Hello, good morning, everyone. Good morning, YouTube. Here for one more immersion at 6 a.m. So it's terrible, but it's the last immersion at 6 a.m. for this years. But it's okay. The next year we'll continue with this project. I think it's so good when you practice English at 6 a.m. because you put the brain to work early. So nice. It's a challenge for me and so nice. So I will start explaining a little about Talking Talk works. Talking Talk is a conversation platform where it's possible to practice Spanish, English, French, and Italian. In the future, maybe it's possible to practice Germany and Mandarin, I think. And here it is okay to make mistake. Don't worry about this. Give your opinion. There is not right or wrong, of course. I'm not a teacher. I'm a host to guide the conversation. And I suggest that you try to pay attention to observe the new words spoken by your classmate. It's a good time to learn a new vocabulary. So don't be shy and enjoy the moment. That's it. Today we talk about housework chores. Um, I will start with the presentation. I'm Bruna. I live in Brasília. I'm married. I have two sons. I work in public service. I'm here in Talking Talk since February 2022. I'm host here since August this years, and that's it for today. And you, Pedro, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, my name is Pedro Jaued. I'm 35 years old. And the last days of the 35 is in the day 7 December. I'm my birthday, and I make the 36. Uh, I'm from Belo Horizonte, Minas Gerais, but I live now in Sintra, Portugal. But today I I am in Nuremberg, Germany. Here is not 6 a.m., but 10 a.m. It's not very uh, early, but it's early. And I see the window now. It starts snowing. It's not good. That's it.
So nice. How long time has you been in Germany? You said?
Yeah, in Germany, I back here yesterday, but I live in after in Tallinn, Estonia. Uh, my life is a big confusion. I'm living in Estonia. I moved to Portugal. I live in Estonia 9 months. I moved to Portugal and live in 6 months. I returned to Tallinn in my last months, and now I go to Portugal now. But in my next week, uh, I am in Germany. Today in Nuremberg. I go other city. I don't remember the name. And after I go Berlin and return to Portugal. I try my life in Portugal. In future, I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Maybe you are a nomad, no?
Yes, yes.
So nice. It's so good. I think it's very interesting when it's possible to know many country like you know.
Yes, I live new experience every time. Uh, but I live in, I don't know English. Despedidas is not good.
Yeah, I think that's it.
But
And you was
in general, it's very, very good.
so nice. You are single? Are you single?
Yeah, I have girlfriend, and my girlfriend living in Tallinn. Uh, yes.
All right. So, and you, Rosalie, can you introduce yourself, please?
Okay, thank you. I remember the last time that I participated with Pedro because I don't remember how long I knew Pedro in another meeting. Then he had said that you are living. I don't remember if it was in Estonia or Sintra. I think it was in Sintra the last time that I
Yeah.
knew. Yeah,
In more 2 months, I live in Sintra. In menos, I live in Estonia.
yeah. Okay, I'm Rosalia. I'm 55 years old. Uh, like Pedro, I will complete in 2021, December 21, I will complete 20, 55, 56. Yes, I am 55, then I will complete 56, yeah. And I'm married, I have 2 children. I live in Joinville, Santa Catarina. I have been participating in Talking Talk since 2022 in July. And that's it for today. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Rosalia. Well, let's go to start with the questions. Pedro, do you realize the difference between housework and housekeeping?
Mm, I imagine this house you work is uh, mm, I don't know. I imagine the house you work is a work a work you go to work in your house. Uh, one example, you work in one company and you working from home work. I don't know, but I house the other is house keeping. This is a work two houses, clean, organize. Yeah, I don't know.
All right, thank you. We have a little bit different about this, and maybe I will talk in the after Rosalia. So for you, Rosalia, do you realize some different and how
Yeah.
between housework and housekeeping?
Yeah. I was thinking about this, but now Pedro said, have a little sense what Pedro says because housework is like you are, but it's okay. It's all the work in the house. But I understand housework is the type of work in the house to maintain the organize of the house. Only to a house needs to maintain some things in the house to works. Then is little bit is that in the housekeeping is one day you want to make a big clean in the house organization, then do everything in the house that you need to make a housework, a housekeeping. Then you need to organize everything in the house, the cleaning, to everything. And the housework is do the dishes, the laundry, clean the kitchen. Is that?
Well, so nice. Because you have a different words to talk the same things, maybe, housework, housekeeping, and household chores. In the
Yeah.
second question, do we have this word, these expressions? Well, I did a quickly search about this because oh my gosh, we have different about and about work. I do something in my office, and when I need to do this at home office, my job I do in my home office, and the housekeeping is when you do something like clean something, you sweep, mop the floor, something like this, clean the bathroom, and the housework, maybe it's like something you do, it's the same, it's housekeeping together. The other things like fix the shower, you cook. It's something, it's not about the clean you need, but you do at home. Do you realize, do you
Housework.
understand? Housework, it's something, it's fix
You
something,
fix
fix the
something.
tap, fix the shower, cook,
Mm,
and of course
fix the
you
thing.
you clean your house.
Mhm.
But housekeeping, it's only clean the bathroom, sweep it, mop the floor, something like this. For me, it's I did a quick search about this because I'm interested. So let's go the next questions. What household chores do you regular do at home? Um, do you move for a long for different house, Pedro? Maybe or in the hotel. Where do you live in a
Yeah,
specific?
I live in one apartment, uh, but it's not my apartment. I
Alright.
rent one room in one apartment in Portugal. In Tallinn, I live in one apartment with my girlfriend. Uh,
Mm.
but it's different my routine in Tallinn uh, about the Portugal. In Portugal, I don't clean the house every day, but I have responsibilities for my room. All the kitchen, bedroom, have one person the cleaner the common areas in apartment. But in my day by day, I prepare my food every day. I clean my room. Yeah, it's basic. In Portugal, it's basic, but in Tallinn, uh, our apartment is responsibility. My and this is my girlfriend, but my girlfriend working in one company, but working home office. But now I change the area in company. I go to office every day, and the responsibilities it's more for me, the housekeeping, you know. But I cooking every day. I clean the floor. I I clean the kitchen. Uh, yes, our responsibilities about the cleaners and the cooking. And I go in supermarket every day. Uh, yeah, that's it.
I hate to go at the supermarket every day because I spend a lot of money, no? Because if you go at the supermarket only to buy banana, for example, and you see other things, apple or apple pie or any other things, it's the price is so good. I will take this. All the time, and you spend a lot of money. It's terrible, but I love
Yes,
to go.
yes, I have one problem for this, but I go to supermarket and I ever look the chocolate party and I I spend my money in chocolate or others groceries. But the big problem to go to supermarket every day in Estonia now this is a snow. Uh, snowing a lot, and the street is very, I don't know English, but escorrega muito. It's very dangerous.
Oh.
You walk in the street. Uh, but I go to supermarket every day, but for me is a practice. I want exercise. Walking the street. There is knowing make to go to home and never I don't know, a neve ela te impulsiona a ficar muito dentro de casa.
Yeah.
And I use the practice de go to supermarket to walk the street and make the exercise.
So I can imagine. I probably I can stay at my home every time, at the when we have snowing. And you, Rosalia, what
Uh,
household chores do you regular do at home? Do you have someone to help you or no?
yeah, I have my husband, but uh, I can do everything at the house because depend of the day, my husband can't help me because he was doing something that I can help him. Then I stay at home. Then I do everything. I do everything, but depend of the day. Only to I do some things only to maintain, and once a week we do together because you need to maintain. But I can do everything. I do the down, do dishes, down laundry, keep the mop the floor, clean the bathroom. I hate, but I need to do every day to maintain cleaning. Yeah, cooking. Yeah,
Yeah, here in my house every day I to sweep my house, to cook of course, and wash the dish
yeah,
every day. We have this activity, but it's one or two time for one two time the weekend. Probably I will clean the bathroom. It's not common because I try to keep the clean organization the things because it's terrible. You spend your time
yeah.
how's your keeping? No? I hate
Oh,
this.
I
It's very
hate it.
common for the woman, but no, I don't want to do this.
Yeah, if you go to the bathroom every day, you put a little things that how can I say, disinfectant a little bit, trying to clip a little. It's like 1 minute you can spend here. You maintain. You can maintain. If you left without do nothing every day, once a week, only once a week, you need to make a big cleaning. Then I think it's harder than if you every day you do a little thing, you can maintain for more time.
Yeah. I try to also we can do a big clean in my house, and the other days I
Yeah.
try to maintain. So for you, Pedro, how long do you stay in the I forget the city that you live
Right.
now?
Now, now I stay in Nuremberg, Germany.
Nuremberg.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but I stay here 1 day.
Oh,
Only
Uh,
really?
one day.
yeah, yes, my destiny in Germany is the other city. The name is Scheid. Is Scheid. I won festival. Uh, they start today, and I I am the Scheid 3 days. I
Is
go to
that uh,
Berlin.
is that is your work?
No, no, no,
Ah, only
not
to
work.
participate in. Okay.
Yes, yes. Uh, but what's the question? I forget. Sorry.
If you stay here there only to work or only to enjoy the city, to know the city?
no,
No, no.
about
It's not work. It's not work. I to enjoy the city. I go to city. I go a one festival in Wishide. I don't know the correct pronunciation, the name of the city, Wishide. And in the next year, I go out the festival in Berlin. And I return to Portugal, and in Portugal I work, but I don't work now. But I search a new work in the return and search a new work in Portugal. But today I enjoy the city. In my first in my not my first time in Nuremberg. I stay here in 2019, and today I don't know English, but I só de passagem. I don't know say English this.
All right. So nice. Let's go the next questions. How do you organize the distribution of a household chores in your family? Here, we do many things during the weekend because we have more time than the other people here. But at the Friday today, of course, we have a big housekeeping. So everyone help me. For example, my sons clean the bedroom. I clean the bathroom, and my husband probably clean the room, living room, the other things. And I think it's very important when you have other people with you and everybody help do the this activity, because it's hate and nobody. I understand nobody wants to do this, nobody loves to do this, but it's something it's necessary. And I understand that I needed to learn to teach this for my son because they understand that they need to maintain clean. No, if you don't know the works, it's difficult to keep to maintain the things organization. No, and you, Rosalia, how do you organize the distribution?
well, uh, you trying to do everything a little bit to maintain. And in the weekend, today, of course, it's the day to make a big clean. Then my husband keep the, how can I say, tapetes? I don't know, thing, phones. I forgot the name now. Then to try to clean the tapetes. Then he flip the floor for me. Then I after this it's my time to clean. And while I am cleaning my bathroom, then he try make another clean around my rugs. Yes, the rugs, because I have oh my gosh, three rugs in my bathroom. One in the Wieslow, and another room that I it's for my son. In my kitchen, I have more three rugs. Then I need to every Friday I need to keep to place, I don't know, especially the phone. Then after this, then oh my gosh, it's so long time to I hate to do that alone. Then I need my husband help me. Yeah, you spend more or less 3 hours cleaning, then put everything in your right place. Yeah, Oh my gosh, I'm tired only to thinking about it. Me too, today. Oh my gosh.
That's why you have time because you retired, like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
said,
yeah.
no? And
Because I like retired, then I have time. Then every day you need to maintain the kitchen cleaning. Then once a week or depend of the weekend, if my rooms are cleaning because every day you do uh, a little thing, then it's not oh the weekend we need to do. Then that once or twice a month you need to make this big cleaning. Today is the day. Yeah.
yeah. And you, Pedro, how do you organize the distribution with your girlfriend?
Yes. In Italian, I make the oh gen, generally uh, I'm trying here, but in general, my girlfriend clean the bedroom, and I clean the. In Europe, it's different the forms of the clean. In Brazil, is more strong. I don't know. You spend more water and
Yeah,
I don't know, but esfregar the is more strong. But in Europe is more easy. I use the mop in the floor and in the room or in kitchen, and my girlfriend clean the bedroom. But I change the cleaners. One day I clean the bedroom, other day my girlfriend clean the bedroom. I use I don't know the name in English, but aspirador de pó in the house. Uh, yeah, it's simple. Uh, it clean the dishes and wash dishes and washing clothes. Yeah, it's very simple. The apartment is not big, and it's very easy to clean. But in Portugal, I is more easy. But I make my bed, clean the my room, and I wash my clothes 1 or 2 in a 1 or 2 weeks, and I wash dishes. I use it and I wash. It's very simple.
yeah. When you live alone, I think it's only you, of course, and it is because if you do a mess, you organize this the same moment, maybe, no? And you said something very very interesting because about the culture, the clean, no? Because it's different here in Brazil. I realize that the United States and special, and you said that now the Europe is different. Here we spend a lot of time, a lot of water with clean the housekeeping. No, it's terrible because oh my gosh, why? It's not necessary sometimes, no. And but I don't know if we have the same product like you in the Europe. Maybe you have best the better clean product to help it better more. I'm not sure, or if only about the culture. Do you realize
No,
the only the
the
culture, or you have best product, clean product?
no the product is same, the same products, and I imagine this culture. I don't know the in the past in Europe is the people living for a difficulty about the water or the supplement, but I imagine is this culture. But you go to supermarket, it's the same products. Detergentes, disinfectantes, I don't know, disinfectantes. But you do not have the option. But in kitchen or in bedroom, for example, don't have I don't know English, but halo. Don't have halo, and you do not have option. You do not you you spend a water, for example, the water is not go one halo.
No? And
No,
go
no, no,
for,
no, no have halo.
oh
But
my God.
I use a mop. You know,
All
no,
right.
you know, no, vou falar em português só para ficar um pouco mais fácil. Você não tem opção de jogar água para lavar igual o Brasil, porque não
Uhum.
tem aonde a água descer. Então
Escorrer.
acaba
All right.
que tem que usar mesmo é pano e algum produto.
All right. So very interesting, no? So nice. Let's go to the next. How, the number 5, how to organize and clean your pantry. Here I have a specific place to put my things that I buy at the supermarket. And during the pandemic, everything that I bought, I clean to put the pantry. But nowadays, it's not usual here. I hate to do this in the pandemic because I spend a lot of time to do this. Oh my gosh, I don't want to do. And nowadays, I only put there, and sometimes maybe, for example, twice twice for month, I clean the, how do you say this, the shift, a prateleira, something like this. But we have the organization about the things. For example, the pasta I put together, the milk in the same place, like things. I think it's very organization, my pantry. And you, Rosalia?
Yeah, like you said, I don't have how can I say, a pantry, which in the past you use it to use as a mess room, like it's like this. I understand that the pantry is this place to a mess room, but I have a space to close in my oh my gosh, how can I say, in my kitchen, like I can say, to put my products the supermarket. Then I trying to organize it every time type of the food in the same space, the different space, coffee, beans, rice, milk, everything organized. I think my pantry is so organized. It's I like to go to the supermarket once a month. I don't go there every week because I I live above a supermarket because but I don't like to stay to go there every day or every week. Then I go in another supermarket because I like to go out a little, I don't know, to spend the time with my children and my husband, then take a coffee, then I like to go in another, and then I like to buy all the groceries for the month, once a week, only once a month. I don't like to go every day, everything. Then I put everything organized. Yeah, I think it's so organized in my pantry too.
Yeah. Maybe use the kitchen cabinet.
Yeah,
You
I
don't
think
have
so.
a
I have a
specific place
space.
to
Uh,
put.
no, I have one space only to put this. Then I have a space you can go girar. rows. I can rows and I can shows the food that I want. Then I put everything organized. When I wanted to take, for example, a bean, coffee, or rice, only to roast and keep.
It's very modern, no? So nice.
Not so.
And you, and you, Pedro, you said you go at a supermarket. I understand that you like it. And do you have a specific place to put everything that you buy at the supermarket? A pantry?
Yeah, no heavy pantry in Tallinn. But I organize. I have two armários in the kitchen. I have armário up and one down. I put up the day by day products, coffee, bread, the products they use in every day, and down I put other products, uh, rice, beans, pastas, and but in Portugal, in the kitchen have the pantry. Uh, the apartment is more old, and in the kitchen have one door, and you open the door have one pantry. It is interesting, but the landlord uh, have uh, boxes in the pantry is very disorganized, the pantry, but I have one space, and I organize my products in one box, uh, and all the products I organize in one space in the fridge. All the products, I don't know, one chocolate or one chips I buy in day. I save in my room. Uh, but the pantry to my apartment in Portugal is very disorganized.
So you said about to use the box is very interesting. I try to use this, but I don't know. I think it's confusing my mind because I understand that it's um, so ocupa a lot of space in my pantry. I'm not sure if I think, oh my gosh, I'm not if I want to use the box because maybe it's more organization. But I think I lose space.
Yeah,
Or I don't have a space enough to put the box with the winner, the pantry.
yeah. I don't like they use the box in the pantry. For me, it's more working. It's not practical. But I live in the different people. Uh, I rent one room, and the other people rent other room, and the landlord living in the apartment. It's more safe. The other people use your products, my products.
All
You
right.
know,
Uh-huh.
it's not more. It's not organized. It's more the safe my products.
I understand. And you, Rosalia, do you try to sometimes do you think, oh my gosh, maybe it's so nice to use the box in your pantry? Or no?
No, I don't. I think I don't have space because the space where I put my groceries is not so big. Then it's impossible to use some box there. Don't have space for that.
All right. So let's go talk about the laundry. Let me see the
Oh,
questions. Here, the number 7. How many times a week do you wash your clothes? How do you separate your clothes for washing? Rosalia.
Oh my gosh.
It's a problem for
I
you.
no, I don't like so much. Okay, to laundry, it's okay. You put in machine, it's okay. But you need to take and the hanger the clothes. Then it's the part that I didn't like. I don't like. Then you need to hold on. I don't know, retirar. Then to organize everything. Then it's a part that I don't like so much. But first. Um, three times a week. I try to only use 3 times a week to do the laundry. Then depend of the week because in the last week I use it to I had laundry my curtains, my cover bed, my cushion cover cushion, I think is that, capa de almofadas. Then I had laundered everything. Then it was one day that I didn't laundering my other clothes. Then, but usually it's 3 times a week. Then first I put oh my gosh, the clothes the don't stain, don't stain, don't não mancha. These clothes that que não mancha. Then I put that first. Then after that I put my darker ones. Then the white, and for the last the underwear. The last one, and then oh my gosh, I need to put my my towels, the clothes for the bathroom. You need to separate everything. Yeah. Oh my God. When you are doing it, you don't thinking about it. Only put that and then don't thinking about when you are talking about it. Oh my gosh, you need to do everything separate because you need to separate all the clothes because you can have a mess. I don't know.
All right. Yeah, I think it's confused for me too.
Yeah.
Sometimes I put everything together at the
Yeah.
laundry because at the machine because I hate, oh my gosh, I hate to
Oh,
separate
I
the
separate everything.
clothes
I separate.
and things.
I put
And sometimes we have the some clothes stain, the other clothes, of course.
yeah.
My son is special. Mom, you have the problem here. Okay, no problem.
You
But
need
it's
to
terrible.
you need to talk with the wash machine because I put there, then she
Like
doesn't
this.
do it. Yeah, it's not my fault.
And do you use the dryer too or no? Secadora?
Dryer? No,
Secadora?
it's the same. My wash machine do that, and the when I take it's almost dried.
All right. So nice. And you, Pedro, how many times do you week do you wash your clothes? Maybe I think you don't have a lot of clothes to wash all the time, no?
Yes, I have clothes a lot in Brazil, but here I not have. But I use in Portugal one day in week, but I use 2 times in one day. I wash one machine for my clothes. I don't know, personal clothes, and one machine for my professional clothes. In Portugal, normally I work in construction, paint, in construction in general, and I separate my clothes, and I dry the professional clothes and separate to my personal clothes. My personal clothes is very easy to I have two types of clothes. I have black clothes, and I have clothes about my football team. It's basic. I have two types of clothes, t-shirts, and in Estonia, I use 2 or 3 times a week, and I separate the black clothes and the other color clothes. And yeah, that's it.
So nice. It's so good when you separated the black and the white colors, no?
Yeah.
I don't worry about this. Oh my God, it's terrible for my sons. So, and do you realize that in the winter we wear less clothes or no?
Less clothes? What's the less clothes?
Você
Menos.
veste menos roupa in the winter?
Yes, yes, but I use the same jacket every day, and this jacket is very I don't know, pesada, and the wash one time in 3 months or 4 months, I don't know. But this is common here, and I see people, I don't know, but I imagine they never wash the jackets, but the smell is not good.
Yeah, I'm thinking
People
about.
using in one uh, I forget, inverno, and safe, and the other
The
use
same.
1 minute.
Yes, like this, no? Because maybe I understand that you use this, you wash only the second skin because
Yeah,
it's not necessary to all the time
yeah,
laundry the jacket, for example.
yeah.
I
Only
when I travel
the
for the
wonder.
Chile, it's
Yeah,
very in the winter, I put a lot of clothes in my suitcase,
suitcase.
but I didn't use a lot of things because
Yeah,
it's not necessary. No,
it's true.
go ahead.
Sorry,
No problem.
I talk one person here. I
No
stay in
problem.
a hostel here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, no problem. I said for Rosalia that I understand, for example, maybe it's only necessary you wash your laundry, your second skin, because you need to use the second skin. The snow is very cold, and you put the second skin, and oh my gosh, it's not necessary you laundry the jacket, no, because
Especially a
it's
cover jacket. It's
yeah.
you don't need to.
I
Yeah,
understand,
yes,
Pedro.
Fine.
yes. It's not necessary, but one time, I
You
don't
need.
know, in 5 or 6 weeks is necessary.
Yeah, when I was at Peru, it was in the winter. Oh my gosh. So early of the day at like 5, 6 a.m. It's so cold. But at the middle of the day, it starts to hot because it's normal. And the start tonight, it's so cold again. But the person go out of the house at the beginning of the day, put a, a cover a big cover because of the cold. In the middle of the day, the smell is not so good because it pass for you. The smell at the street is so terrible.
All right, yes. Let's go. I think maybe it's the last questions or no. About mm, the number 9. What 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 are the essential elements of your clean kit? Here in my house, for me, it's the how do you say this? It's the name, the product, it's the brand. Que boa. Água sanitária. How do you
Yeah.
say this? I don't, but for me, it's essential and special for the bathroom. I needed to use this, and I realize, and I put the água sanitária in the with the water and the mop the floor. We don't see the cockroach, barata.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I forgot how do you
I think
say
it's cockroach.
barata. But like this, I'm not sure if the cockroach. I'm not sure if the água sanitária help me with this insect, the insect. But that's something that every day I put, I use because I think it's so good and it's possible to clean better. My mind like this. And for you, Pedro, what is the element essential element for of your clean?
Yeah, here I imagine the disinfectant. I don't have the sanitary water. I don't know this name is correct. Uh, bleach,
Bleak. We don't know.
bleach. Yeah, I don't exist here, but I use more disinfectant. But I use the specifically products, but one clear for uh, glass, for example, and one clear for bathroom. But in general, I imagine the products is disinfectants products. You know, uh, for me, the essential and detergent, soap. I don't know for a clean dishes in kitchen.
Yeah. And for you, Rosalia?
Yeah, I think it's the same. A bleach, yeah, água sanitária, then the disinfectant and soap you need to use. Make a blend between them with water and put the and something to left some smell, a good smell too. I use that.
Yeah, but
On this.
interesting you said about the mistake, mix this
Yeah,
different product, clean product, because sometimes it is danger, you know.
yeah,
With if depend when you put you mistake, you mix the blush with the different detergent, maybe it's you have
a
a
problem. Yeah,
strong smell, and it's probably the lung, because
yeah,
if you in
definitely.
the first moment when I started to clean the bathroom, in how do you say this, dentro do box, so
Mm-hmm.
and to put the product, oh my gosh, it's suffocante. I have a problem
Yeah,
with this. Oh my gosh, it's impossible to use this product together
mm-mm.
because it's dangerous.
It's
Nope.
terrible. Yeah.
That's it. So like I said, today is the last immersion at 6 a.m. for this year. So we'll continue, restart maybe in the February, the next week, the next year. And so thank you, Pedro, for your present. Thank you,